What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. In today's video I'm gonna try to make a wonderful live trade video. I'm not sure if the price action will gonna go my way, but let's just do a little bit of analysis. So the way how we see here, yeah, the price action very nicely made the high, hello, now making higher highs. Right now the price action most likely is gonna come to this beautiful area of interest here. So everybody we're gonna see those highs, yeah. And this price action basically it did break out through this one. Right now what I'm gonna expect very beautifully thing, yeah. Every trader will gonna look for buy. Me personally, I'm gonna look for sell. Where I'm gonna sell into is very simple. I'm gonna take this low. Everybody is following me. So, and the reason why you're gonna ask me only because I'm gonna draw here a little bit something. Basically the price action usually does the high, low, the high, yeah. And by the book, yeah, the price action is supposed to do that and then move to the upside to be an uptrend, yeah. But what I realized that trend or market does all the time, yeah, it just comes back, takes the low, and then moves back up. And you keep getting stopped out all the time, but you don't really understand why. Make a note, that's the reason why. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Here is the same thing, push, pull back, push. Right now I'm gonna expect the price action to get to this zone, because from here everybody will gonna start buying it. I'm gonna selling it to this zone. So we will see how price action, if we're gonna represent an entry, obviously I'm gonna take it. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like this video only because it's gonna motivate me to do more of those videos. So stay tuned for the results, or if it's gonna be any trade or not. So how we said, my trade basically eventually came to my zone of interest. How we said, it did bounce a little bit, almost stopped me out, but we are still on the trade. The reason why I didn't record it, couldn't something like this. Yep. So basically, I didn't have chance to record only because I was working, and when I saw it was already summer here, it was coming down. So I'm like, let me just show you guys how I enter a trade, and we'll see how the price actually develop itself. If it's gonna stop me out, if it's gonna go up and will stop me out, I'm gonna re-enter somewhere here. I'm gonna pull my stop up here, and I'm gonna still target the same place. So we'll see how this price action eventually, because anyway it's gonna do one or two things. Either we're gonna hit my stop loss, either we're gonna hit my, we'll see. The price action kind of start making lower lows and higher lows, yeah, but now the price action kind of start ranging the way how I'm seeing, and is a little bit on drawdown. But no panicking, just stay calm, let the price to do his thing, and we will see the result. Is nothing else what we can do about it, because anyway, no matter what will happen, either is a winner, either is a loss, I still gonna post this video, guys, so don't panic. There's nothing to lose in this life apart from a trade. But then again, next time, next trade is another opportunity, and who knows, maybe it will work next time. So yeah, just bear with me and enjoy the video. Basically we just hit like a little bit of consolidation. Look at this, yeah. But it still kind of shows like it wants to go to the up downside, so we're still waiting. I don't know, it doesn't really show anything that it wants to go to the up, the momentum is still to the downside, so we still hope that the price action will eventually take this. If it's gonna take this low, it's gonna be a beautiful trade, a winning trade that I want to risk the reward. So let's just see how it's gonna end up, because how I'm saying all the time, I'm never saying that he won't reverse on one point and just won't go to my stop loss. It can happen like that all the time, every single day, because 99% of people lose money. So stay tuned for developing. Guys, I'm back with an update here on my trade from yesterday basically. This trade, it was kind of tricky trade. The reason why I'm saying that is only because it took too long. Usually my trades doesn't take too long, but I just left it and set and forget. This trade took, let's say it took 12 hours basically. It took me to take this trade 12 hours. I didn't record every single move, because if I would record it, it would be a very long video, but I don't wanna, make it happen like to be too long and waste your time. So basically, let's just make a quick recap, yeah? Here is very simple trade. The way how I trade, I told you guys, I'm waiting for the push, pull back, push, then on the retest on that, obviously I'm gonna expect everybody to take longs, but I'm gonna take shorts. So usually that's what price does most of the time, I would say. Take this low, the previous high, previous low, and then move up and takes high, and then comes back and takes again the low, and then again goes higher and takes the high, and then maybe makes a pullback, makes that, and then again takes, moves up, something like that. In reality, the trade, the chart's doing that all the time. The only thing what we can do is just to anticipate that the price action was gonna go on our way, because think about it, like, look at this picture. I'm gonna scroll out. Look at this picture. How do you think how many people took buys from here? Because this looks perfect scenario. I'm gonna delete that. Even this trade, yeah. Think about it. How many people saw this support zone? For example, like that, if would be, yeah. This is very beautiful scenario, guys. Like the price action saw this breakout, and what they're gonna expect, the price action will gonna come here, yeah, to the zone. And then what they seeing the momentum, the bullish momentum, yeah. And everybody, obviously, what they did, they enter a trade, and everybody put like here the stop loss beneath, yeah. And they was expecting to take this high, maybe even higher, yeah, because that's what book says, yeah. The price action breaks the zone, yeah, pull back to retest and moves up, yeah. Me personally, how many times I did that, it never worked for me. I mean, it did work, but times to times. Here again is a probability game, so you have to choose it. And what people will see here, yeah? Let's get from the standpoint of the strategies, yeah? You can say here is going to be a break and retest, yeah? And you will take the price up, yeah? Then people saying, yeah, this is a huge impulse, yeah? And obviously, ICT traders were going to take the trades from here imbalance, and then here is imbalance, yeah, here is imbalance also. Then we can see the price action is above EMAs, so everything is on confluences, yeah, the price action is above, we need to buy. Everything looks perfectly. You can throw here like, I don't know, the fib level, yeah, 71%. Look at this, came here, bounced, yeah, people again took longs. Then what you can say here, it was like the supply and demand, yeah. People same thing. The price action came here, touch it, give a small reaction. People start buying from here, and everybody goes top tile, guys. I don't know why it's working like that. The problem is, I decide all the time to take sells on this situation, because when it's too good to be true, and it's too good to be perfect. So that's why I'm saying this scenario, yeah, what happened here, push, pull back, push, and then hit the low, yeah, this model I'm implemented here. Let's see. So we made like a push, made a pullback, made a push, and the price action came here and took this low. But me personally, I was targeting this low only because here is kind of the impulsive move. So this was a more high probability that the price action will eventually take this low. So that's what I did. My target was here. I took a 1 to 2 risk to reward, and everything was fine. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching my video, guys. Feel free to like, comment if you do have any questions, and yeah, as usual, we're gonna see each other on the next one. Peace and love, guys. I'm out.